chapel. And so it is Sunday, and obviously none of us got to go to church today. And so they are so wonderful that they're going to give you a little message right here for you. So this is Michelle, and this is Allie. Hi.
Yeah. You guys can move a little bit closer if you want. Yeah. So my name is Michelle Moultrie. I went to University of Florida.
And I'm Aguilar. I went to the University of Washington.
And so one of the things we want to talk about today is just one of my favorite verses, or a verse I really like, is from Psalms 23. It talks about the Lord as a good shepherd, and it kind of talks about us as one of the things that we have a Bible study on the USA team, and we kind of call ourselves dumb sheep sometimes because we just, it's kind of like an inside joke about how we a lot of times don't really know what to do, or what's the right thing to do, or what's the right way to live and stuff like that. But we have God as our shepherd, and we're all this group of people who are not sure really what to do, but we have a good shepherd who takes care of us, and shows us the right way to do things, and is always protecting us, and things like that. So one of the things I wanted to maybe ask a question is what grade are you guys in? Okay, so in middle school and stuff, do you feel like there's a lot of cliques here and there, with different groups and things like that? Do you feel like you have a group that you fit in, or not necessarily? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so I guess for me, when I was in middle school, and even in high school, and even in college, I didn't necessarily feel like I fit into a certain group. I don't know, there's all these, you can kind of make a choice. It's kind of smart kids hang out, and the athletes hang out, and the black kids hang out together, and these kids hang out. And I never felt like any group was that I really fit in, and that it was really a safe place, and that was really a great community for me. Except I really found just a lot of peace in Jesus, and so that's the only place I've ever felt that is my group, that those are my people. You know what I mean? So I wanted to kind of share with that, kind of in that example, the Lord is my shepherd. That's a great place. If you don't have a group, or if you don't feel you fit in, or you are struggling with maybe trying to impress this person or trying to impress these people, but it doesn't feel like you, at the core of who you are, church, or Jesus is always he made you, so he loves you exactly who you are. So that's a safe place, that's a great place to be. So you can create that community if you don't know I guess different. It's not necessarily it's not oh, these are the Christian people, but you can kind of create that. You can kind of create that community within yourselves, when you have great friends, kind of like that.
Also, I wanted to kind of relate to that in Matthew 18, sorry, that sounds like a bull. 18, verse 10 through 14, it says, "See that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that in heaven their angels always see the face of my Father, who is in heaven. What do you think? If a man has 100 sheep and one of them has gone astray, does he not leave the 99 on the mountains and go in search of the one that went astray? And if he finds it, truly I say to you, he rejoices over it more than over the 99 that never went astray. So it's not the will of my Father who is in heaven that one of these little ones should perish." And that just shows that I think sometimes in my relationship with God, I'm God doesn't want me. If I didn't believe in him, he wouldn't really care. He's got all these believers, the path is narrow, he doesn't care about me. But if he cares about he has all these other believers, but like he cared about me when I was like, oh, he doesn't care. Like he cares about the one when all the 99 are still there with him. He cares about the one that left him and the one that decided not to follow him. So like if you ever feel like God doesn't want you or you're not wanted, you don't really matter in the kingdom, like you matter. 1 verse 99, like that one matters just as much as the 99 or even more. So I just want to encourage you that too. Like God really cares.
Any questions? All right. Okay, ladies, you guys have a wonderful game. Thank our Team USA for coming and giving you a little bit of a word. And you guys have a great day.